16th of winter. It sucks that there's only the one animation for building the springs, considering there was a couple for building the bridge. But hey, that's the last one. It's really important to at least show up for the last day. Oh, it won't let me in there. Probably since it's the first day that's built. But it says that it released fatigue, which I think might be true. I've had contradictory information as far as what the hot springs and bath actually do. Seventeenth of winter. Since we showed up specifically for the last day of building the hot springs, we get a photo for it, which is why it's so important to show up there the last day. So that leaves us with 8 more to go. I think that's about halfway. I didn't want to push myself too hard in the mine since it is snowing today, which means my fatigue is increasing faster than normal. 18th of winter. Dog race is similar to the horse race, it's just you can't actually interact with it during the race. And it only happens once a year as opposed to the 2 horse races per year. I think we should do pretty good. I've been pretty consistent on raising the dog's affection. The only problem that can really come up is how I had to drop it for the carrying glitch. Also, I think Spy is grown now, and I need my shears. Oh, looks like Guardians finally has medium sized milk. And that's a bit more money every day. Yep. Now that's why I will start getting wool every few days. Wool is also a good affection item for Anne, but you barely ever get any. Alright, I've been holding off on doing this just because I knew the hot springs event was going to pop up and I didn't want to cause any scheduling shenanigans. But we're going to start going through all these extensions, starting with the kitchen. I'd rather just have nothing and have more time to try to find a hole, because I don't really care about the money that much. But there's other stuff you can only get from here that I need for events that it's just not giving me. 19th of winter. I don't know whether or not feeding the dog today will actually do anything, but I'll do it just to be safe. Alright, time for dog races. And we're in this one. Oh man, I want an awesome house. It's an awesome dog house. And we can't afford anything. Look, they're running out of ideas for stuff because they just toss you 500 lumber. Well, we just gotta wait and see what goes on with the race. Come on, Poochie. Oh yeah, he's an entire length ahead. Don't get distracted by any squirrels. Yeah! Yeah, good job, dog. You will continue to be fed. Poochie is vibrating at an intensity I can only hope to match. And then Poochie's like, I must go. My home planet needs me. Alright. Time for gambling and cheating. There's no stopping this train we're on. Look at that, I can get away with actually painting it. I'm not going to, but I could. And we're going to get at least 297 guaranteed from it. Fucking bet on me, you nerd. The R's rolled because there's two R's. Baron. Alright, time to wait for the next race. I mean, I guess they can get away with just having to be recolors of the same model because it would make sense for dog races to be dogs of the same breed. Good old Milksea. Alright, not too bad. More gambling. Okay, now I just need any of them except for Karen to win. Alright, come on, not Karen. That one was Karen, wasn't it? Damn it. So that means not a single thing from the horse or dog races for the entire first year. I mean, I could get the 500 wood, but we'll get some stuff next time. 20th of winter. See, the dog won the dog race, which means, like the horse race, we also get another photo. There it is. I look at that again. Why does the mayor look so weird here? I mean, I guess he doesn't show up in the horse race one, but jeez, he just looks like a blob even compared to the other ones. Oh well. Is it not? No, just be safe. So even though we won that, we're going to have to continue keeping the dog's affection high, because one of the requirements for the party photo is to have the dog at over 200 affection. Alright, somehow you're here even though you're also at my house building the extension. Maybe they're triplets. I've only just seen two of them at the same time. Are you quadruplets? Okay, found a hole. And I probably have like 20 seconds left or something like that. No, it's before 4. I have a little bit of time. I want something good. That is not something good. Please, just give me something I could actually use. Oh, come on! Game! I don't need this. I don't want this. 21st winner. Okay, come on. No, go down the hole. Do it. Okay, it's 3:43, so we have more time than yesterday. Still finding garbage, though. Still finding garbage. Still finding garbage. Ooh, game. Game. Okay, finally found something that I actually needed. The Puntata root. It's a lot more expensive than the rest of the stuff we've been finding, but I plan on giving it as a gift. So after 3 weeks in winter, although the mine didn't open in like, it's been, what, 11 days? Anyway, after all this time, we actually get something I needed from it. Oh! Nope. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. 22nd winner. Okay. And it looks like they finally got the kitchen built. So let's take a quick look. We got a door added right here. We can just go right in. See, we have a fridge which functions as a closet but for edible items. Can't put that in there. We also have a couple lists. One of them is of all the power nuts we've gotten. And the other one is all the recipes we have. And it looks like I might be missing some of them. I'll have to double check with my notes. Can't actually do anything with them, just fill out the list. Still really bad luck. 23rd winner. So with the Puntata root, we can give it to the potion shop dealer, and it will unlock the last of his medicines. Oh. Your room is very pink. I think I got this event before, but it was on a recording I had to throw away. $24th the winner. Alright, looks like we managed to find a hole pretty early actually, before noon. Yes, okay, good. This is another one of the things I need. A rare metal. It is appropriately the most expensive and rarest sellable item you can find down in here. Okay, another hole. Go, go, go. The lower you go, the rarer stuff you'll find more likely. That's how grammar works, right? Okay, and we've got the last sellable item that we needed, the blue rock. It's just behind the rare metal and pontata root as far as price goes. And we got the power nut. You have a 2% chance every single time you mine in the mines, no matter what floor you want, to get a power nut. I believe there's one other unique thing down here, but I'm not super worried about it. Okay, we finally had all of our good luck happen all at once with this last run. I don't have to be so paranoid about getting into the mines anymore. Now, tonight is actually a holiday, even though nobody really told us. When we talk to villagers, they'll make a mention of it. But tonight is the Starry Night Festival. And we can go to certain locations to spend the holiday. If we go to the church, Popuri, Ellie, and Maria will be there. If we go to the beach, Karen will be there. But we're gonna go to the mountaintop. Actually, no, Papuri is at the mountaintop and is at the church. We're gonna go to the mountaintop to go see Papuri. Mostly just because we don't really see much of it that often. Nope. The harvest sprites only show up if you have a high enough affection rating with them. But that leads into 25th the winner. Alright, so Saibara has had this flower pot here since the beginning of the game, and he refuses to sell it. However, if we give him the blue rock, he'll remake it, and it'll be blue, and then you can actually buy it. And I think we have bought everything that Saibara has to offer. The flower pot just goes on your center table. It doesn't matter whether or not you've ever grown pink cat mint seeds into flowers. That's just what will show up on there. Which leads us to the 26th winner? 26, yeah. Stop peeing everywhere. Alright, for the rare metal, we're going to give it to Rick. It's not going to cause anything right away, but it'll make something happen in the spring. And while we're here, the last item available is on sale, the blue feather. This is the proposal item that you use to ask someone to marry you. Alright, we got enough lumber, we can go ahead and start building the bathroom next. "27th of winter." Another night festival, the Spirit Festival. Oh, that's a good sign. So if you have that year's Harvest King, their affection high enough, they'll invite you to perform along with them. Even though next year's king has already been decided, this year's king is still the potion shop dealer. I guess the potion shop dealer is the one dressed up like that. If you don't buy the ocarina, instead you will use your cowbell for this scene. Which leads us into the 28th of winter. Almost about to the end of the year. It's true, I'm a silent protagonist. Well, I'm glad I got everything I wanted to do today done. Because it was not 7 PM when I went in there, it was closer to noon. "29th of winter." I'm not too worried about going into the mines at this point. Mostly just trying to get the end of the year done with. Alright, 30th of winter. Last day of the first year. And it looks like they finished the bathroom. So you want me to come in last second? No, doesn't look like it. So the door gets added onto the back of the kitchen. And we get a bath. And a toilet. Now, I've heard conflicting information on what exactly they do. I've heard that the bath restores stamina, that the bath restores fatigue, that the toilet restores stamina, that the toilet restores fatigue, that the toilet gets happiness. But I'm going to assume that it has some beneficial bonus that I'm just going to try using. It looks like you shouldn't be able to get the bathroom without getting the kitchen first, but it's just not connected if you get the bathroom without getting the kitchen. Alright, it is New Year's Eve. We can go to either the bar or the church. I'm going to the bar since I've actually never done this one before. It's mostly just a go around and talk to everyone for an affection boost kind of deal. I did not expect the phrase "party too hardy" to come from Gray. What are you two doing in here? He's asleep by 9:30 p.m. Alright, any new ones? Just making sure there aren't any second text boxes I might miss, any event flags. No, okay, that should it. Yeah, look at that JPEG. Which immediately boots us to spring 1st of the second year. And we have another festival today, with it being New Year's Day. Oh, but first, since we got Rick that rare metal, he made a transporter. Takes an hour to move something 3 meters. But still, if it's an actual transporter, that is extremely impressive. Yeah, I'm going for it. Did you take that out of the greenhouse? I'm sorry, did you create something that is both a teleporter and can lower the temperature of something to absolute 0? If that's a failure, what the hell do your successes look like? Oh, why do you have to show up and ruin everything? I don't want it. their tomato seeds. And they vanished. Alright, so the New Year's Festival, whenever you greet someone, you share a drink with them. Whenever you drink with someone, it increases their affection, and when they leave, it also increases their affection. So we want to knock out the lightweights first. Rick doesn't seem like he's a heavy drinker. Yep. Every single time we take a drink, it reduces our alcohol tolerance by 1. Which is why we got all those drinks from the vineyard that one day. You try to drink with him? No. Well, at least better than everyone else we dealt with so far. Let's see, is Jeff here? I bet Jeff's a light drinker. Nope. What about you, Varys? He doesn't seem drunk, he just seems sad. It's true, you're legally obligated. Now I'm the mayor. Let's switch hats first. Okay, probably potion shop dealer next. I don't know, I feel like the midwife can hold her liquor. Kai is definitely going to be a problem. Let's maybe Ray next. And it looks like he's out. He's probably just here to make sure that Aang gets home okay. Hey, for this you can just blame all the typos on everyone being drunk. Okay, Karen is definitely the final boss of this. Alright, so far Kai has the record at 4. Oh, what? It looked like he fell down for a single frame. I don't know if the recording capture caught that. Everyone's still good from the bar since you don't get hungover if you just keep drinking. Yeah, I win. That leads us straight into Spring 2nd. How am I not just dead after that? It's behind you. It's behind you. Okay. I don't think that'll work. Oop. Red-handed. Alright, so what we want to focus on for this spring is getting our field covered completely in grass. Yep, we still have the 2 back on the farm, so it won't let us buy 20. So why doesn't it just stop at 18? I don't know. Alright, I say that's a pretty good start for our first day. And with all that, that puts us at spring 3rd, right back where we started.